Welcome to the season finale of Super Sister Signs.
Yeah, woo!
We have your resident curious, creative, crazy Cancer, Brooke.
Yay!
And we also have, oh my gosh, where do I even start? You're captivating, you're cool, crazy.
We're both crazy for those listening.
I realized they both start with a C, so I panicked. Captivating, cool, crazy. Juanita. Capricorn.
And who's that, you wonder?
Well,
It's our special season finale guest, the synth-pop-star. The synth-pop-star, Pisces-fairy-princess, hailing from the desert.
Let's go.
Give it up for Bbgail.
Woo!
Bbgail.
Thank
Welcome,
Oh,
Bbgail.
Thank you guys
That
so much.
That was
a
so
ride.
rejuvenating.
She offered to do that intro for us. It was really brave and invigorating.
Yeah,
That
I
made
did
me-
okay.
You did
It
awesome.
could have been better, but that's okay.
already coming for yourself on such a holy
shit.
day.
You're right.
And what such day is this,
Guys,
Bbgail?
Today is my 30th birthday.
Huge.
Really
It's been a trip, a journey. I can't believe I'm here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to the best decade.
I believe it. Honestly, I've always been excited for my 30s. I have like a weird memory of being in high school, like alone at my locker. I'm not even kidding. I have. And like some kids were like doing stuff and they were like laughing and I was like, I'm gonna thrive in my 30s.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I just knew that high school wasn't for me.
Because you're a tired old fish.
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
But not
Pisces.
bed,
Yeah.
but kind of.
But yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta go to bed so you can dream.
I gotta
your
go to-
dreams are very important.
Dreams are so important, but more
Mhm.
like, yeah, I don't know what I meant by bed. I was gonna say like time-wise. No, I don't know. I'm excited to be 30. It feels right. Moral of the story.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great work on getting yourself here.
Yeah. And for some reason, I really wanted to be on your podcast on my 30th birthday. So
For some reason.
thank you for...
Some unknown
You're right. For
reason.
everyone would want this. This is,
From
yeah.
your 30th birthday.
This is everyone's dream. I just happen to be the one that made it happen.
It's true.
and you
so-
really did, because you did pilgrimage.
Yeah,
You did pilgrim.
But
Yeah.
don't tell them that. Tell them that, like, oh, we got Bbgail to be on the podcast.
we begged Bbgail.
we begged her.
we begged Bbgail.
We begged.
Come
Fine,
please,
I'll come to
come.
LA. I guess I'll come. I'll get out.
We put her in up in a 5-star hotel that is this room. This room that we
Yeah.
record in.
Yeah.
Because the podcast studio is also the guest room, is also the games room.
Yeah. No,
Why
this
wouldn't
has
it be?
been a treasure of a time.
So glad you're here.
Yeah, me too.
I can't wait to dig into the Pisces of it all.
Yeah.
The life journey of it all.
Yes.
I would love to know, so you're 30, Brooke, you're older, but you have the same Saturn return.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
That's
Pisces.
correct. Yeah, Saturn
So you
Pisces.
just finished.
I sure did.
Thank God.
It's over, and I'm
It
so grateful.
Does feel really good.
Is that part of why you're feeling so excited for your 30s? Because your Saturn is fully
Yeah.
returned.
I
And you're out
mean,
of that.
I definitely think that's part of it. The last few years, I've just felt really in my head. And I don't know if that'll ever go away, to be honest. But I do feel like I'm being a bit kinder to myself.
Huge.
Yeah, just in like the last few weeks or so, really
Whoa.
a couple months. Had a lot of breakthroughs in therapy. And
Awesome.
yeah, I'm just not like, I'm trying to talk to myself more like how I would talk to my friends.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't be this hard on
Mhm.
my friends.
Mm-mm.
So I do kind of feel like a lot more perspective has been gained in just coming out of the Saturn return. Which everyone says happens, and you're like, yeah, okay, and then it happens, and you're like, oh.
Can you
Yeah.
can you specify some perspectives that you may have gleaned?
Yeah,
Please specify.
okay. I am not a horrible, evil person.
Whoa.
Yeah.
My
Like,
God.
just put it on the record. I'm not. I don't like...
Whoa.
I've just always had this weird feeling that I'm like a bad person, even though I know I'm so nice.
Okay, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you think that's from your fundamentalist Christian upbringing?
You know, okay, this is...
Do you think that's trauma?
I do think that's part of it. But I mentioned to you guys that you wanted to say for the podcast, learning about my past life experience.
Okay, yes. I'm actually dying to know about this.
So that stems with me having these thoughts, asking my therapist, her name's Marlene, triple Virgo.
Love that.
We love a triple Virgo
She's
therapist.
my hero. She's my queen. Shout out to Marlene. I was in therapy, like, kind of breaking down. This is probably, like, end of January of this year.
Wow.
Breaking down. Like, I'm doing all this work on myself. I've been in therapy in and out since I was 15, which is crazy.
That's
like,
a long time.
I've been working on myself for so long and wanting to get to a better headspace. And I got so frustrated one day. I'm like, why is this happening? Like, why can't I have a breakthrough? Like, I feel like I take steps and then I get stuck and I'm mean to myself again. And Marlene is so wise. She's also a hypnotist. And she has hypnotized me before.
Whoa.
She's very I trust her. Like,
Yeah.
I just trust this woman. She's probably in her 60s, like, just to paint a picture, like,
Marlene
very
knows
small, just full of wisdom. So, just wonderful. So, picture small, full of wisdom, Marlene.
I am.
I was kind of crashing out, and I was like, why can't I get better? She's like, you know, sometimes when you can't think of a specific instance? Yeah, it works. Instance in your life where this came from, sometimes it's something from your past life.
Okay.
I was like, okay. And she's like, what do you think about that? And I was like, I'm very open to it. I'm the type of person where I will believe anything could be true. If someone could prove it wrong tomorrow, I would be like, okay, well, it was a nice idea. So I'm sitting in the chair. I close my eyes. I start to breathe deeply. And Marlene says that she, like, channeled this thought. She's like, I'm very imaginative. I did not make this up. It was presented to me. I was like, okay.
Okay.
She said I was alive in, like, the Middle Ages, in, like, medieval town, whatever.
I can see it.
I personally, she didn't say this, I think I was a boy that was, like, 12, 13 years old. I really do, because I've also had these weird thoughts of, like, a young boy on and off my whole life. And I really think it's this scenario.
Whoa.
I was a little bit outside of town in the forest foraging mushrooms. And I saw, like, an enemy come to attack the town. And so I turn around to run and tell everyone, but I fall and I break my leg. And I watch everyone die. So she said this to me, and I'm not kidding. I felt like a boom in my chest. I was like, that happened. That so happened. And I watched my entire family. I watched everyone just, like, either get murdered or brutally hurt. And I couldn't do anything about it because I was just stuck there with my broken leg. And then she said that I went and, like, killed myself in the river out of guilt. Also, you know how there's the theory?
God.
Have you heard the theory with birthmarks and how you die?
No.
There's a theory where you have birthmarks is like where you got hurt in a past life or how you died. And I have 2 on my left leg. I know.
Is the whole episode going to be like this?
I hope so.
I hope so.
It was my life. It was my whole life. Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah. Questions?
I have a question.
Yeah.
So when you have a past life, is it possible that, like, you died as a little boy in a river and didn't come back until you were Bbgail? Or have you had, like,
That's what I always
because it's
wonder.
medieval times, hundreds of years have passed. Was your soul just kind of floating around until you found Bbgail? Or
Interesting.
were you another past life that has kind of crept up?
Or were you like a tree for many years in between?
Sure.
I wouldn't be surprised.
A bug.
I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like there could be more that I've experienced that I haven't dived into yet. I remember when I was in college, someone told me, just like a random person that claimed they were a medium, was like, yeah, you've died young many times. And so I've been told that. I was told that like almost 10 years ago. And I kind of resonated with that too. I'm like, okay, this is one of those times. I think I've lived many lives.
I mean, that's classic Pisces.
Yeah. And I have
to
5
say.
planets in Pisces. So I'm almost like,
Wait, why is that classic Pisces to die young?
Oh,
No,
not
to
die
like
young,
live
to
many
have,
lives.
Have like a lot of past lives. Be very in
Why?
touch with them.
There's a theory that Pisces have been all the other signs before. So there's a theory that you go through every cycle and every possibility, which is
Isn't that
interesting.
a cool theory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Aries,
So what sign
it's
do you
their
think the
first
little
one,
boy
you
with
know?
the broken leg was?
Ooh, I don't know.
it was something I was thinking.
I honestly, that could be like early. That could be like an Aries. That might have been one of my first.
And maybe that's why it's popping up right now. We're about to enter Aries season.
I did ask. I was like, why is my life? Because I've had so many random crazy things happen to me in my life. And I'm always like, why? Like, why? And why do I have so many questions about what's my purpose? Like, why am I so...
Because you have 5 Pisces placements.
Right, but why? And she said...
Exactly.
Yeah, like, why? Why? I don't want this. But apparently I did want this. Like, I chose to heal all this karmic energy. I wasn't ready in other lives. Like, I wouldn't have been able to handle this. So it's like a lot is coming up now because I'm strong enough to digest it, and I have the capacity to be like, okay, I want to squash this, so maybe the next life I'll finally have a little bit of peace.
Some peace.
Some peace and quiet.
But have you always felt the strength that you feel now to squash this, or was this fortified for you?
The strength is newer. I mean, I've been very strong in the past.
Resilient.
Resilient is a good term, but now I can actually, I'm going to cry.
Yeah, you better.
I can actually like say I'm proud of myself, which I don't think I've been able to do. And I can actually like say nice things about myself and know that they're true. Which is so weird because I know I'm a nice person, but
Yeah.
for some reason, like I only talked negatively about myself for years.
I mean, we started this conversation by you being like, I finally figured out that I'm not a bad, evil person.
Right. I just accidentally killed an entire village, but it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't my fault.
Go. You have to let that village go.
What's so funny is I wrote a song about it that same day. It's called Past Life, and the chorus is, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was a past life.
Here they go. The chills.
My
again.
God.
The chills are back.
I can't wait to hear this song.
Yes, there's a
right
music
now.
video on YouTube of the demo, so we can listen later. It's in my set now. I've been performing it, and it's been so healing.
That's awesome.
Like, it is my way of
Now I'm
channeling
gonna
and just getting it out. I'm like, it's not my fault. So I'm not a horrible person. It's not my fault that I fell and broke my leg.
No.
Like, that child does not need to bear the weight of all these people dying.
Oh my God, and you're the child.
I'm the child. It's not my fault. I'm
You're
not a
healing
horrible
your
person.
Inner child, but also your inner child is a 12-year-old medieval boy.
Yeah.
And I have a question, because Brooke brought up your religious upbringing.
Yes.
And you said that maybe that could play a part of it. Just wondering, because you have 2 siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have similar struggles with, like, how they perceive themselves? Or is this, like, or is it just you, and is that maybe because it's more of a past life thing?
No, they both definitely struggle. I think we've all kind of bonded over that in our more like later adult years or more recent years. I was the first to not believe in Christianity of the 3, and I'm the youngest.
I was gonna ask.
I'm the youngest.
How old were you when
I was
were
15.
announced? When you went to therapy?
When I went to a Christian high school too. Yeah, and it was around therapy. I was just really struggling. I felt so out of place. The more I studied this religion, the more I was like, this makes me feel bad. I don't like this.
Yeah.
And I started skipping chapel because I had chapel in high school, and then I would have to take Bible classes. And because I'm a Pisces, I just cry. I would cry to my teachers. I'd be like, I'm really struggling. You'd have to say I'm struggling with my faith. That's how you could get away with not believing. You know, it's like, I'm struggling with my faith. I can't write a paper about how God is showing up in my life.
Yeah.
So I constantly was like given other tasks. Or they would send me to study hall if they were debating certain topics. For example, like
Feel sick.
junior year in one of my Bible classes, the teacher was like, you can go to study hall. We're going to be talking about homosexuality today. And they knew that I would be coming for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I learned a lot about Christianity, so I could debate them, and they wouldn't have answers for me. So it got to a point where all the teachers knew, everyone there knew, but I was in choir, on the dance team. I was very active in school, so they kind of just let me get away with it.
That's so interesting.
And held space for me.
You were
Yeah.
too smart
Fascinating.
for them, and they were like, if we let Abigail stay in class, she will poke holes in
Actually,
in
though.
the doctrine that
Yeah.
we're trying to brainwash all these other kids with. So
Yeah.
just let her go do her
Yep.
gymnastics.
Yep. So my high school was very strange.
Go let her blaspheme.
Yeah, but then
out of our sight.
it was later that like I started talking to John and Adam about it. I feel like they didn't really and maybe they just weren't as vocal about it. They didn't get sent to a private high school, Christian high school. They went to public school.
Interesting.
Why me?
And that decision was made after because you're younger, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Do you know why? Have your parents ever told you?
Well, I know the school that I went to did have a great arts center and like did have more funding for musicals and a dance team, but also I would have gone to a different high school than my brothers, which I wouldn't have cared. And I think my parents were worried about me because I was already being like I hated going to church. Like I was kind of like I'm
really
I'm
put
their
her in a
baby
church.
girl. We want her to be a good little Christian.
A pious
Yeah.
angel.
And you know, I feel kind of bad, but I shouldn't feel bad because that's an expectation they had that I don't need to live up to. But sometimes I still feel bad.
Yeah.
That
I
I'm-
felt so wrong about it.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
you, that maybe that was another past life thing. That
Totally.
this was like,
Yeah.
this does not align with me.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
what if you were persecuted for no wait, that
You're
doesn't make
channeling.
sense.
Whoa.
Well, what if you were persecuted? I was gonna say, what if you were persecuted for being Christian? Like that was my
And then
first
I'm
thought,
like,
and then I was
absolutely
like, that
not.
doesn't make sense. But what if you were persecuted by Christians for being something else? Also, thousands of years ago, the possibilities are endless.
Thousands?
Thousands,
Hundreds.
2,000 to be specific. We're talking BC, baby.
She's Jesus.
I was okay. There's a theory that Jesus was a Pisces. Have you heard this?
I believe it. the
Oh,
fish.
wait, say more.
I
But say
may
more.
have been. I'm not gonna say that.
That's
But
why
no,
you have
I have
psychic
seen that
pain.
Jesus was a Pisces. I don't necessarily know
Why do we-
who,
why-
why they said that.
We don't know, and we won't look it up.
Yeah, let's just believe it.
Great. That's kind of our MO on this
Yeah.
podcast.
I could see Jesus being a Pisces. He's
It's
not a Capricorn.
the fishes that's getting me. And he's a healer.
Yeah, yeah.
I can also see him being a Leo though,
With
with like a Pisces
worship
moon.
me,
Sure.
worship
Maybe he has a
me.
Leo moon.
Yeah,
Leos are very great leaders.
Absolutely.
yeah. They like attention.
That's true. It's both.
Wow.
Yeah.
Porque no los dos? Did I say that right?
What'd you say?
Why not both in Spanish?
Oh, cool.
I won't say it again because I'm afraid
Yeah.
to mess it up.
Okay. Cool. Run it back.
That came to such a natural conclusion that
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, where do we go next? Because there's so many places to go.
I have a fun fact.
Please.
I was born into a family of all fire signs.
Whoa.
That
is a
not
fun
a fun
fact.
fact. It's scary. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That scares
John is an
me.
Aries.
Mom's
Adam is
Aries.
Oh, okay.
Adam is Leo, dad Sagittarius.
Oh my god.
I know. So I was set
frightened.
up for failure, and I am now thriving.
I'm like freaked out.
Did
Yeah.
you see that growing up, that you maybe felt less compatible with everyone else in the family?
I would cry, and everyone would be like, "Why? Like, what is she doing? Why is she crying?" But not necessarily, like, sometimes in a negative way, but then they got used to it. Like, I would cry. I cry on Christmas. I still do. I cry on my birthday. Cry on Christmas. I cry on, like, days that have, like, big expectations around them and then are just normal days.
Yeah.
And it's just how I am. Maybe I feel like,
have to release it.
yeah, I'm channeling for the whole world.
Yeah.
But what's interesting is Adam and John are both Pisces moons. So I think that's why I
deep
love
well.
my brothers so much.
Yes,
a deep well
very,
of
very
emotion
close.
underneath.
Yeah,
it all.
it makes sense. And I'm also Pisces moon. So
Yeah.
the three of us.
Can you walk us through your not your big three, walk us through your birth chart?
Yes.
Like what you remember of it offhand?
Shoot. Okay. Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Capricorn rising,
Amazing.
Pisces
that.
Saturn.
Yeah.
What are the other? I think Mars and Jupiter.
Mercury and Venus? What are
Venus
they in?
is Taurus.
Oh, so is mine.
Yeah, we're lovers.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
We
one
just enjoy to be comfortable in our homes.
Yes.
So
Yeah. I do love my house.
luxury
being home.
and have nice, comfortable things around in the home.
I love love.
And I love
I love
love.
I love love.
Have you noticed a pattern in your romantic partners, like zodiologically?
Yes. Honestly, prior to my partner now, which he has lots of Cancer. Lot of Cancer placements. Because I feel like, and I was actually talking to another friend of mine today who loves astrology, and she reminded me, she's like, you've always gone for the like creative, emotional, that almost made me feel better because they were more emotional than me. So like in comparison, I was like, oh, I'm fine. But I was really kind of distracting myself with their chaos. And now I'm like,
they're
okay.
they're like
An
unstable.
emotional water
Cancers.
sign man can be so insecure and therefore terrible.
Yeah.
A lot
like,
of them were. Yeah.
Your partner currently is an emotional Cancer.
I thought you were going to say is terrible.
It's terrible.
No,
but
we
he's
love
the
him.
Opposite. He's awesome.
We love
awesome.
him.
And you can totally have it on lot. Like
You can.
totally figure it out. But
when you're an insecure water sign,
When you're an
man,
insecure water sign.
everyone suffers.
Yeah.
and your man.
Yes.
get over it.
Yeah.
Just get over it.
Yeah.
And your current boyfriend is a what?
A Libra.
Oh.
I know.
Sometimes you just need an
How
air
does-
sign to perfectly compliment you.
Okay,
that you know
Well,
is
how does
Lib-
that show up? Yeah.
Okay. Libra sun, Leo moon, Virgo rising.
Huh.
Love the Virgo.
Very-
I know so many Virgo risings.
He is so balanced
Yeah.
and so like I don't know how he can just think about things in the moment
Yeah.
rationally.
His
How?
Virgo rising in his Libra sun is what it sounds like.
How is he so fair? Like, why isn't he like, oh, I have a feeling immediately I should act on it? You know? It inspires me. It really does. And even though I'll probably never be at his level, it has shown me, or he has helped shown me that I can take a breath and I can sit with something before having an opinion on it. And by it, I mean my feelings.
Yeah.
Like a thought, a freak out, or a
Yeah.
fear. I'm like, oh no, let me just breathe.
My Channy app often reminds me that feelings aren't facts, even though
Yeah.
they feel like they are.
Yes.
But then sometimes on a particular day, oh my god,
Huh?
I'm having a hard time.
Do you know what she's
talking.
saying?
What are you talking about?
Sometimes on a particular day, she'll say feelings are facts today, and I'll go okay.
Okay, which is it?
Okay, so which is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick a lane.
I don't know.
Which
Yeah.
is right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I'll
I'm
tell
here
you.
to say.
Ask me and I'll let you know.
Yeah, exactly. And you'll say they're not facts.
What did I call you? Or cooperative? No.
Cooperative.
Trying to think of serious-
Challenging.
No, I said captivating.
Crazy.
Cruel.
Cruel.
Courageous.
Conniving.
Yeah.
Cultish.
Yeah.
Cultish? I don't know.
Yeah.
You could lead a cult.
I would be in your cult.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will say when I was younger and we all worked together,
We were kind of in your cult.
you were our like
I was
leader.
their boss.
Yeah.
We
was
were
both of your bosses.
talking
Awesome.
on a previous episode about know your guest and
Selling with Soul. Do you
So-
remember Selling with Soul, Abigail?
Oh, I try not
Abigail?
to think about it.
ensure the return.
Yeah. I
Maximize
remember
the day.
I remember in my interview you told me they're not customers, they're guests.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're not customers, they're guests.
I
They're coming
remember-
into your home
Yeah.
and you're out giving them a nice time.
When you would train me, there were definitely times where I would like you would be so wrapped up in showing me how to do something and I would just want you to like play with me a little bit. So I would just like start asking you about like your personal life and then you'd go off on a tangent and I loved it.
That's so
You tricked
nice.
me.
Yeah, I was like, no more work.
I got tricked.
I want
You
to
got
know.
tricked by the Pisces.
I want to have fun, and then you would have fun, and it was great.
Oh, I
Yeah, it was cool.
It was very serious.
Yeah.
I'm sure all my little girls did
Yeah.
great jobs.
And you really were. And I appreciated that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and now look at where we are.
Thank God we're not at XL anymore.
Ugh.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, really?
Closed during COVID.
Oh, yikes!
Sorry, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Damn.
So you're a singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
You're also a music producer.
Yes.
Synth-pop-star.
Synth
You're
pop
also
star.
a synth-pop-star.
Yep.
You've just started DJing.
I am trying.
You're
Okay.
multifaceted.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to talk to us about in that regard?
It's kind of
journey?
frustrating being so into so many things because I have to like pick and choose.
I get that.
You know, I have I really love performing and writing music, but DJing is super fun. But then anytime I like practice DJing, I'm like, oh, I'm losing time doing this other thing. Or if I sit and crochet, I'm like, oh my gosh, I should be doing this other thing. Like all these things that I like doing. Like I'm very grateful I have hobbies.
Yeah.
But what was the question?
Earlier you were also
What's that
telling
like?
me how you have ADHD.
Oh
And
yeah,
thought that was
if
a
you can't
funny-
tell, I have ADHD.
Do you feel like that could come from the attention deficient disorder? Be like sitting down and doing something
Yeah.
and be like, I should do something else.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, shoulds are
Yeah.
exist in all of us.
Yeah, and I was on Adderall for a little bit so that I could pay attention more. I'm not anymore. And it was helpful, but it wasn't worth like the side effects. And I can still get things done, but I do have like a weird science behind it. Like, and that I think I do a lot by myself because it's so hard to explain to other people why I am the way that I am. So I love people and like collaborating, but I also would prefer to do things by myself most of the time because it is so wacky,
Yeah.
you know. I
But
don't
you
know.
haven't always been a solo artist. Right?
No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
This is newer for you.
Yes. Yeah. I phrased that. I wanted to like double check my yes no so that it wasn't confusing. It is newer. I have been Bbgail for about 1.5 years now.
Cool.
And started to learn to produce music on my own when my last project, Proper Pet, broke up. I was in a band, but honestly, I did almost all of the work for that project. So it felt like I was already a solo artist, minus producing music on my own. And I've recently realized that I kind of gravitated towards people that I was like too afraid to try and do something on my own. So I thought I like needed other people to do that for me. And then when that ended suddenly, it's like, I don't want to stop. Like I love making music.
Yeah.
I got to keep doing it, but I don't know how. I guess I'll learn how to produce music.
So
It's really impressive.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm really
Thanks.
proud of you.
You know what? Me too.
Proud of you too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's hard.
It's super hard and it's hard to like start at any age. It's hard to start over. And I know I'm still so young, but you know, when you're in your mid-20s, it feels like the end of the world.
Absolutely.
And something that you put 2.5 years into, and we're starting to not get, we weren't huge, but we had people coming to our shows. We were going to go on tour. We were like having songs not locally, but like pop off online and I have like a song with a few 100,000 streams, and to like lose that really sucked. But I'm still proud of what I did with that group, even though I don't have like the coziest memories of it. Like a version of me was still there and did that, and I'm proud of that.
And it's not for nothing. Like,
Yeah.
you have
No.
that experience.
I
helping
learned
you
so
now.
much. Yes, I learned so much. I wouldn't be producing music on my own if I didn't have that
Yeah.
thing happen. And yeah. So yeah.
Can you explain to me what synth pop is?
Synth pop is like, well, one, I'm a pop star, but add like really cool synth parts, electronic
Sounds awesome.
vibes. I have a really cool keyboard that I like to play with, and just like a lot of beeps and boops. So I'm not just like your typical pop star. I'm also playing synth.
Sort of like sexy romantic robot music.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Beep,
Yeah.
boop.
Yeah,
Beep, boop.
exactly.
Beep, boop, Gail.
Beep, boop.
Yeah.
baby.
So
Yeah, beep, boop, Gail.
I'm gonna take the reins for a second, if that's okay with you guys.
Please.
And Juanita, I would like you to give me your
Sure.
best impression of a Bbgail song, like just like what you think synth pop would sound like, and I'll give you a topic. The song is a diss track. But it's also doubling as a song about a diss track, but also doubling as a song about the movies.
It's a diss track, but the metaphor is the movies. Okay, give me one second.
Yeah, take your time.
Let
take
me-
your time.
Let me really access synth pop.
Do you need like a backbeat?
No.
You do prefer acapella.
She's got this.
She's got it.
She's
I got it.
cooperative.
Yeah.
Cooperative Capricorn.
Okay.
Beep boop bop beep bum, bada beeda bum, beep boop bop beep bum, bada beeda bum. Lights, camera, action, bada da da da. Lights, camera, action, bada da da da. You show up when the cameras roll. You show up when the cameras roll. You show up when the cameras roll, but when we cut, you're gone. You can't rely on anything when you are so difficulty. I hate you, ba-da-da-da-da, and cut. Be-doo, ba-dum, beep, boop, bum, be-doo, boo-doo, bop, beep, bum. It's award season. You're nominated for best douchebag of the year. Beat up, booty,
that's a
pop,
good
boop, bop,
line.
boop. You get up because you won, of course, and you say your big speech about how you got a testicle removed, and we should feel sorry for you. But I know the truth. You're lying. You got to be-doo, and then you could go on Good Morning America, and you do a big interview. Ooh, ooh. And I'm watching at home, and I'm pressing pause, cause I can't believe you are spewing all that because I hate you. Bonk, bonk, bomb. Lights, camera, action. Ah.
Wow. I actually have a song that's just like that.
That sounds.
Just like that.
Okay.
Melody and everything.
I
Just kidding.
you.
I'm going to copy you.
Oh.
That was really good,
How
though.
was that? Was that synth pop? It felt maybe more like tropical vacation music.
That was
Oh,
actually really good. I feel like that. I'm inspired, honestly.
It's award season, and you got nominated for
Best
world's biggest douchebag.
best
douchebag
yeah.
of the year.
Best
And of
douchebag
course you
of the
won.
year.
Yeah,
I
like
want to
that a
hear
lot.
that in like an indie punk song.
Yeah.
It's award season. You just got nominated.
Okay,
for-
wait.
Yeah.
Make Brooke do one indie punk style.
Okay. Your
It's
theme.
the only way I can improvise song.
Your theme. Okay, this I want you to write one about going to a party, but as soon as you get there, you want to leave because someone is like, why are you at this party?
Whoa.
Like someone that doesn't.
I put on my pants. I can't believe I put on my pants in this town to go to this party with all my stupid friends. I don't even like them in this town. I open the door, I see someone stupid. I walk over to get drunk. 10 beers later, everyone's stupid in this town. I leave the party, I leave forever. I leave the party, I leave forever. I go to my bed, I go to sleep in this town.
In this town.
Wow.
Leave the party.
That was the best I could
The song is called In This Town,
In
right?
this
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
I like that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, that was really
I am
good.
so sweaty.
We are dripping with sweat here.
Everyone knows it's like very hot in LA right now, and it is
Yeah.
so hot in this room.
And there's no fans.
We can't have fans because of sound. We can't
Yeah.
have air conditioning because of sound. Sorry, I don't live in a rich podcast studio.
Sorry, I
So-
don't live in a rich
and
podcast.
tears have been streaming down my
So
face
if
for
you
the
would
past
like
5
to
minutes.
donate to the podcast studio of our dreams,
that we can live in.
hit that like, comment, subscribe button.
For real, we do technically have like you can donate to us. We have like
Oh.
a Cash App on our like
Please donate.
link in bio
Send us money.
website.
Please.
No one's ever sent us money, but
Oh
if you
my
did,
God.
we'd upgrade at least one of these broken mic stands.
You know, for Bbgail's 30th birthday, I would really love it if you could donate to the Super Sister Signs podcast. This podcast means a lot to me.
Aw.
And yeah, so give them money now.
thanks.
It's link in bio.
Bbgail.
you.
Yeah,
Can I
Bbgail endorsed.
Can I ask you to sing a song for us?
Oh,
Please.
okay.
Okay.
All right. What's the vibe?
Synth pop, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I want to hear your best.
Oh my
you and
gosh,
your
my
best
impression
style.
of myself.
Yeah, yes, your impression of yourself.
Okay.
And this song is a love song, but it's secretly about female friendship.
Oh.
Oh, that's my favorite genre.
Yeah, I know. Take as much time as you need.
The sun is shining down on me and you today. I don't need no one else. No, nothing's in my way. Take
go.
my hand. Let's go to the store. Buy a couple drinks. Yeah. We're gonna go home, cuddle on the couch. I'll tell you everything I think. 'Cause you're my best friend, my lover, my soulmate, all in one. Yeah. Best friend and soulmate and lover. And you're my friend.
Wow.
But like you have to picture like synth behind it and like
I
beat
do,
boobs.
yeah.
It's hard. You can't like,
I feel like there
I
was some.
physically can't do that unless you make me, but
Yeah.
Gun to your head, imagine
Do it now.
beats behind what Abigail
Do it
just did.
now.
you know what I think beat boobs is just like
I'll
tropical,
show you.
like resort
Yeah.
music.
Beep, that's not what I mean. Beep boops like picture like electronic drums like beep boop beep beep beep. There's no beep boops, but it's kind of like
There are beeps and
there are
boops,
beeps and
right?
boops. There really are. Yeah, like
and boop.
boop 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 beep boop boop. Yeah, I'll show you guys.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
teach
yeah.
you.
Wow.
Teach you
I
about
would
the
love
synth
to have
pop
a
world.
synth-pop.
Thanks for
Listen.
educating us.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
That was awesome. I feel like there's some secret queer longing in that song.
Probably.
Best friend and lover.
Yeah.
Are you a little gay or no?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
I've dated a girl, so I am bisexual.
Did I know that?
I don't know.
You did fully earlier in this trip. We were talking about Jennifer's Body, and you said you saw it when it came out, and it was your sexual awakening. And I was
Yeah.
like, that feels like someone who's a little gay.
Yeah, definitely a little gay.
Great.
For sure.
We love people who are a little bit or a lot gay.
Yeah, that's probably why I was fighting it so much in high school too when they talked about homosexuality. I was very
Yeah.
like,
You
this can't be
knew.
wrong.
This can be wrong. It's me.
Yeah, I like
Ugh.
people. They're all
Yeah.
cool. If you're cool and nice and pretty, I'd probably like you.
Have you seen that video series of the comedian reading diaries from her fundamentalist upbringing? And she says
I have not.
all of her diary entries start with "Dear Daddy God,"
Oh,
and she will like talk. She's like very clearly like a baby gay, but doesn't realize it. But like
Yeah.
everything in the text is
Yes.
that she's a lesbian.
I love that.
So
Yeah,
funny.
Josh one time asked, like, we were rewatching Lord of the Rings, Josh's boyfriend, by the way,
Uh-huh.
and he was like, which one of them did you have a crush on? And I was like, no, I liked the elf girl. Like, when I was younger, and I didn't know it at the time, I was like, oh, I want to be these girls. But really, I just thought they were beautiful and cool. So I always had crushes on girls in the movies.
That's so nice.
Yeah,
I'm happy for you.
thanks.
It seems nice.
Yeah.
I had crushes on like mask cartoon characters.
What does that
Mask?
mean?
Oh, masculine.
Masculine, yeah.
I
I was picturing
was
like
like-
literal masks.
It's like you could.
Masks only. Jim Carrey in the mask. the hottest one.
Phantom of the Opera.
Woo!
Mask.
Okay,
hottest
I
too.
did like Phantom of the Opera. That's
Who else
that's
wears a mask?
probably-
Any of the Ninja Turtles we know.
I was
Any of the
picturing
Ninja
more,
Turtles
like-
hot. Batman hot.
I was picturing
Spider-Man
more fuzzies. Yeah.
Yeah, probably a lot of superheroes. I would think was
Yeah.
hot. I'm actually trying to think who I thought. I feel like
Who was
I
your
just,
celebrity crush? Who was your
I
sexual
didn't really-
awakening?
I
Yeah.
don't think I really ever had one.
You're still waiting
in,
for it.
in like as a child in the.
You never had like an
Universe of
obsessive
media.
like parasocial.
I'm sure I did, and I just can't think of it. Like I really
I
liked.
don't believe
I
that.
don't believe it.
Yeah, she just doesn't want to tell us.
No, I'm certainly not lying.
It's not
the
very
closest
cooperative.
thing I can think of is like
Well, I'm the cooperative one.
I really liked Scrubs, and then I was like, I'll watch anything
yeah.
Zach Braff does. But I
Yeah.
didn't have a crush on him. I just liked his work.
I actually kind of felt the same way about Zach Braff.
and then I also watched some other stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't like this as much. So I wasn't even like, oh,
Yeah.
I just loved Scrubs.
Yeah.
sure.
What was yours?
I think maybe I had a crush on. I think if I had to guess,
Say it.
maybe I had an
Gut feeling.
unrealized crush on Stu Pickles because I watch him now and I'm like, Stu Pickles is hot.
The dad?
Yeah.
The Pickles dad?
Tommy Pickles'
Kinda-
dad.
The purple spiky clown hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, the inventor. He's a hottie.
You liked his
me?
brain.
Stu
Yeah.
and Dee Dee
You
Pickles
remember
are
that.
hotties.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll stand by that. I don't even think that was my childhood celebrity crush, but I will stand by it today.
I
as
like
an
that.
adult
Yeah.
woman.
I'm just processing.
Stu is hot.
We should do a hear me out.
He's like
Kate,
got like
or just,
stubble.
Hear me out.
And he's dressed well, and
I'm
he
hearing
like
you out.
hangs out
Yeah.
with his friends and his
He's
wife's
nice.
friends all the time.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
an unproblematic dad.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like fully Christian, but just loves
Ooh.
his Jewish wife and is like not Christian. Like it's not really like
Yeah. Pushing.
He's just
anything.
like whatever. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
do this. We'll do all the fun holidays.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll just like invent toys for my kids in our
Pretty
basement.
quirky. Yeah.
Very cool.
That is
Come
cool.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm marrying Stu Pickles.
I was almost gonna say
Yeah,
that.
Joe
You kind
is
of
Stu
found.
Pickles.
You found your Stu Pickles.
I think it's an upcoming Halloween costume.
Oh.
Wrong. Anyway.
that's exciting.
I really took us off the rails.
Oh no, we loved it.
Who was your childhood crush, celebrity crush, sexual awakening?
The first one is unfortunate. Aged really poorly. Johnny Depp.
Who?
Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah.
He's a bad man.
You didn't know that when you were younger, though.
No, I
so
didn't. But
you're
it's
fine.
sad because he is like truly just
Yeah.
like a putrid piece of trash.
Yeah, but you couldn't know.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
You should
I'm not
forgive
judging
yourself.
my younger self.
You should forgive
But
yourself.
You had to warn the listeners.
Yeah, and I
Trigger warning.
There's no good feelings towards him currently.
Yeah.
But Pirates of the Caribbean 2003
Mm-hmm.
was 12. That was huge for me.
Yeah.
I had a big Johnny Depp phase, but it was specifically like Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't know, like that's not even my type. I don't
Yeah. No.
like kind of in any way, but like for some reason it was so like
spoke to you.
big
Yeah.
for me. I don't know
Yeah.
why, and and maybe you can find
Well-
something that I can't think of, but like I really don't see how that thread has been pulled in any
No,
way.
I don't know. I was just gonna say that now that you mention it, I remember thinking Orlando Bloom was really hot. in that
Yeah.
movie.
And
And in Lord of the Rings.
and
think
I was
maybe
not
he
really
was-
an Orlando Bloom girly.
I think
Yeah.
that was as close as we're gonna get.
And I remember him being like the hot one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like very into Johnny
I
Depp.
liked Johnny Depp more than Orlando Bloom in
Yeah.
that movie when
But
I
I
was
can't-
also a child.
I can't remember if I was just pretending to think that he was hot because he was the hot one, or
Yeah.
if I actually was like, he's pretty to look at.
We have the same birthday. He's a Capricorn.
Wow.
You
Orlando
and
Bloom.
Johnny or Orlando?
Orlando Bloom.
Got it.
January.
Okay, so you said Johnny was the first one.
Yeah, and then in high school I had you mentioned him, Batman.
Oh.
Christian Bale. Batman began a huge crush for me. Christian Bale. It was
Wow.
that thread I can pull a little bit, like that I can follow a little bit more, where I specifically remember resonating with his like deep
His
Batman growl.
voice. Yeah.
just like extremely masculine in a way that Captain Jack Sparrow is
He's really not.
really gay.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I also remember that for kind of both of those actors, it was specifically those movies that I was most attracted to them. But I became enamored and obsessed with them in a way that made me want to watch all of their movies. But I was never as attracted to them in the other movies as I was in
Mhm.
those
It
particular
was
movies.
the character,
Yeah.
not the actor.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Was there anyone for you besides Megan Fox in one of the best movies of all
And the
time?
elves, the girl elves.
The elves, of course.
Kind of. Well, I wasn't physically attracted, but kind of like when you have like an actor crush. You know, because we were all actors when we were younger. So you're like, I like
yeah.
his works. Like, you like Scrubs.
I feel like that's what I was doing a lot of that.
I really went through a phase of Jack Black movies.
Mm.
That's a good person to go
And
through a
again,
phase.
no physical attraction. Sorry, Jack Black.
Sorry.
But I really loved him as a person.
He's a great person.
so goofy, and he still
Yeah.
is a great person.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Not
so,
canceled in the
Thank
slightest.
God
No.
we still have Jack.
Yeah. Thank you for your time and service.
Yeah.
He lives
Yeah.
around here.
What?
Around
Oh, yeah, I'm in
here?
LA.
In Los Feliz. He lives in
I
Los
feel
Feliz.
crazy
Oh my
being in
God.
LA. I haven't spent much time here, but it is like, this is where things happen.
If there was a
Things really
there's a
happen here.
neighborhood just east of where I live,
Yeah.
and he is seen walking around there often.
Wow.
Mhm.
All right.
So get over there.
Kind of a lot of
I hope he's at Sir tonight.
Well, Catherine O'Hara was at Sir right before she died on my birthday.
On your
forgot about
birthday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe Seth Rogen will be there.
Oh,
He's a huge
maybe.
VR head.
Who knows
All
who
right.
we'll see at Sir tonight?
Yeah.
the night is full of possibilities.
Oh yeah, for the listeners. So
Listeners.
for Bbgail's 30th birthday party, she started watching Vanderpump Rules because of this podcast.
I did. I was
A
influenced.
huge honor.
Yeah.
And she requested that we go to Sir for her birthday dinner.
I wanted to come on my favorite podcast, and then I wanted to go to the places that I've been watching religiously for the last few months.
What you do in LA?
I guess
That's what
so.
you do in LA.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is it.
I'm
Can't
so
wait.
excited.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Sir. We're gonna go to Tom Tom.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Sir. We're gonna get drinks in the bar.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna meet up for our dinner reservation on the patio.
Yep. We're going to all look like fairy princesses.
We're
Yep.
gonna do a photo shoot in the alley.
Mhm.
Yes, we
We're
are.
gonna get some slaps in.
I
want
wanna
to
get
punches
slapped.
Thrown.
We're gonna fight.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And then we're gonna go to Tom Tom.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a crazy night in West Hollywood.
Yep. Thursday night.
Because that's
Tonight.
It is
That's it.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
I just assumed it was Tuesday because that's the only time I've ever been to these establishments.
I love
But
that.
it
Why
is
Tuesdays?
Because it's part of my weekend.
Oh, okay.
And they're not open on Monday.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
We're going on Thursday. I have no idea how busy it'll be.
I wonder what it'll be like.
I mean, it's been like really dead, but I'm curious what it's like now with the newest season.
You know,
if there's any
I'm
renewed
curious
interest.
if there's been an uptick or if it's the same.
Well, all of our listeners listening live at home, if you want to go to Sir tonight,
Meet us there.
meet us
Meet
there.
us there.
Yeah.
In
There's
the
going to be a
pa- the
line
business
out
alive.
the door.
Yeah.
I will be
Yeah.
genuinely sad when that place closes.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't even say that it
In
will.
50 years, I'll be sad.
In 50 years, you'll be dead. I'll be dead before Sir closes. Mark
I was
my
doing the
words.
math. I was
could
like,
be alive.
you could be alive.
You could be alive. You could be alive. I
Yeah.
hope you are.
Yeah.
And I hope it's still open.
Okay. Sorry.
Stay tuned to
I
find
hope we're
out.
all cryogenically frozen inside of Sir in 50 years.
Make
you.
me a frozen shot in the
Yes,
just-
make me into in one of the frozen shot
yeah,
machine
that they don't use.
Yeah, that Lisa
Yeah.
wouldn't get for Tom Tom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I want to ask now that we've kind of crossed the threshold with Saturn, we're 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done so much work. You feel like so much has been accomplished. Is there, just thinking 1 year ahead
Mm-hmm.
to the next birthday,
Yeah.
what are there any hopes and dreams for yourself before 31?
Ooh. Yeah. Oof. Yes.
Could be so small or the biggest thing.
I am working on putting out my debut EP.
Cool.
I have a bunch of singles out that I've worked on in the last year, like 10 singles. And I don't know why. I think it's part of my ADHD. I just don't want to wait. And I just want to put stuff out. But I have 4 songs, Past Life being one of them, that I'm working on, that I'm almost finished with, that I want to put out like a proper EP and get a vinyl pressing of it.
cool.
That's awesome.
So that's a tangible goal.
Yeah, you're gonna do it.
so
yeah,
doable.
I have like there's a record label called Fort Lowell Records, and they helped me with one of my single releases, and they want to help with the vinyl and getting
Whoa.
something out. So that's really cool. I just need to finish redoing some stuff. It's kind of me just like waiting to finish. So I got to do that. But that is a tangible goal.
That's really exciting.
I would love to be doing more because I work 2 full-time, or not 2 full-time jobs. I have 2 day jobs. I'm a bartender and a barista, and then I do music, and I make a little bit of money from streaming and merch and stuff. Not a lot. I would like to be doing more music, less other stuff.
Totally.
So try to balance that out a little bit more.
The people want it.
Yeah, I want it
We
to.
want it.
We're desperate.
Yeah.
For it. Actually, I want to give you kind of an opportunity to do some of our regular segments
Hmm.
before we let you go.
Whatever you want.
For example, catch up and card pull. We just have been catching up for the last
50 minutes.
50 minutes.
Yeah.
But I have this tarot deck here. If you
Yeah.
feel like drawing one
Give me.
and seeing what your first here,
Oh,
I'll just give
so
you
sweaty.
the whole box.
Okay, great.
And then you can open it on up and see what's inside and do a whole thing.
Would you like to pull for the day or the week or the month?
Let's
Or the
do,
year.
Or the year.
Let's do. Can I do one for the day and one for the year?
Yes,
Sure.
you
Is
sure
Is that
may.
crazy?
No.
Yeah, you sure may.
All right. All
Go
right.
nuts. It's not crazy at all.
Just tell us which is which first.
Okay, this is for the year. That's actually okay, this one is for the year.
Wow.
The star.
And you know what? I'll read it.
The star, pop star.
Wait, upstar or upright?
Upright.
Upstart.
Upstar.
Downtime. The star is your sign to tune out all the white noise around you and rest. This card represents the downtime in a game where a dragonborn warrior can take the time to do their bloodstained laundry. This is a time when you can pursue your goals without worrying about what is waiting around the next corner.
Wow.
Upright. Hope, inspiration, and tranquility.
I love that.
There is a renewed sense of purpose and hope that comes from the calm around you. You can make significant changes and use your creative ideas without a deadline.
Oh.
Maybe it's time your character or your real life self finally opened that tavern they've always talked about.
Oh, the tavern.
Share your ideas with others and come up with something inspiring.
Yeah. That was perfect. What's funny is I was going to say the day, and then I touched the card, and I was like, no, this is for the year.
That was for
It's
the
so
year?
Yeah.
resonant.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is for
Everything
the
that
year.
you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You're just
I
you
will.
just can relax.
Yeah.
And do your stuff.
I feel like that has affected my creativity too. Like in the past, during Saturn return, I would be like, I have to make something. I have to sit down. I have to do all these things. And now it's kind of like, I'm going to do this when I want to do it. And I'll release this EP when I feel like it's done. And, you know, that's something I struggled with in my band was I had someone telling me what to do all the time and then would use it against me. Like, oh, you haven't written a song in a week. I'm like, okay, you write a song.
What I love about that card is that it feels like it's asking you to trust yourself.
Ugh.
And just know that it will happen.
Yeah.
So the arbitrary pressure is not helpful, but you're still working.
Why is that
you
making
know?
me cry? Like I believe it too. Yeah.
It's like you're gonna work towards it and it's gonna happen, and you can trust that it will happen without the arbitrary deadlines or the outside pressure or you telling
Doing it
yourself
my
what
way.
you should do.
Yeah. 1,000%.
You see
I'm
that
so
little
hopeful for you. The hope they said it
dragon
cited
warrior
hope.
Yeah.
just bending down, doing their laundry,
Yeah.
minding their own business.
Yeah.
Having such
Yeah.
a nice time.
That's awesome.
The more I just dive into being myself and taking the time to do that, it's going to be good. Beneficial.
It will inform the work.
Yeah. Okay, now for today/tonight
And you
for
better shuffle
party.
that star back in because what if it's
what if
also
it's
Oh
today?
my gosh,
card?
you're so right. Okay. Today.
Amazing.
Today is 4 of Wands. And look, there's 3 people there.
It's us.
That's us. 4 of
Victorious
Wands.
heroes?
Yes,
This is
yes,
awesome.
yes.
Oh my god. Celebration, homecoming,
Oh.
and relaxation.
Yes. Yes.
That's awesome. I'm gonna start crying. The 4 of Wands represents a successful mission or goal accomplished.
Aww.
Celebrate and take a load off.
I'm gonna cry again.
Another meaning of this card is connected to the home. Do some spring cleaning. Or in game, maybe it's time you start building a kingdom. Either way, this is a celebratory card showing off what you've done, what you have, or what you will have.
Oh, it's so perfect for a birthday.
It
and
really
keywords
is.
are long rest, downtime, and experience.
Yeah.
So much rest and
Yeah.
peace language for you.
I need
Yeah.
it. I was talking to Brooke about this earlier. I was supposed to see my friend for coffee today, and I couldn't stop crying. So I just met her in her car and had a quick recap, and then I came here and took an hour-long bath and just rested. And
Caught up on VPR.
I just
Long
need
rest,
to chill.
downtime.
Yeah,
And it's because you have 30 years of experience now.
and hundreds
You've
of
leveled
thousands of lives.
Yeah, for real.
Thousands of
tired.
lives.
That little boy is so tired.
Yeah.
Let him rest.
Yes.
And relax.
His leg hurts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Like fucking
yes.
hurts.
And what's funny for me in rest is I do feel like since the Saturn return, rest is different for me. Like I would rest, but I wouldn't mentally rest. Like I would rest and I would still be exhausted because I'm still being hard on myself.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm finally able to rest without guilt all the time.
That's huge.
I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
Because even this morning, I was like, it's my birthday. I need to go walk around. I need to go do something. I need to go see this person and do this. And then I got out there and I was like, I just want to be back here.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Awesome.
no one, if someone thinks I'm doing the wrong thing, I'm not.
It's also hot.
Yeah.
It's like so hot.
Oh, I'm not a
the hottest
humidity
thing in the
girly.
world.
It's not
Yeah.
fun to be out and about. It's fun to be
Yeah.
inside catching up on VPR with the air conditioning unit blasting straight
Literally so
into
true.
your pits.
Thank you for that.
I was gonna have you do our other segments, but this feels like such a gorgeous note.
It feels
to end
really
on.
nice.
Do you guys have
we go
anything else you
celebrate?
want to cover? Or should
Yeah,
we
well,
just-
let's play the game. All right, now it's time for our game that we do with all of our guests called Knock or Block.
Okay.
This is a rapid fire list that will be presented to you. Without thinking, you will tell me whether it is a knock or a block. So knock is positive. This is yes for in ASL.
Oh,
so
good,
this is a yes,
Uh-huh.
and a block. Obviously, no, we're blocking it.
Let me adjust.
You get no time to think.
Okay. And I do the actual.
You say you do the
say
action
it?
and you say knock or block.
Okay. And it's yes, no.
No, it's knock,
Knock,
block. Thank you.
You nailed that.
You nailed it.
The yes, no was in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is knock or block with Bbgail. Starting now. Movie trailers.
Block.
Arizona.
Knock.
Gluten-free restaurants.
Knock.
Cats.
Knock.
Dogs.
Knock.
Jax Taylor.
Block.
Mermaids.
Knock.
Illinois.
Knock.
The news.
Block.
Contact lenses.
Block.
Concerts.
Knock.
Botox. Hurry.
Block. I'm sorry.
Cancer men.
Block.
Cancer women.
Knock.
Pisces women.
Knock.
And that's knock or block.
Yay! I didn't want to be offensive with the Botox. I cared
don't have
what
time.
other people thought. Yeah,
It's
you're
up
right. And
to
I
you.
shouldn't even talk about it. I ruined the game.
No,
You
you
didn't.
didn't really.
Cut that out.
Be nice to you.
Yeah.
what I
it's
didn't
okay.
mention is
I'm
also
allowed
that
to block
you
things.
got a chance at the end to defend or elaborate any of those. if you
Yeah,
want to.
I think if you want to get Botox, great. I think I personally feel pressured all the time. Like, should I get Botox? So to me, I get a weird, I'm kind of sad when I think about, should I get work done? And I'm like, no, I don't want work done. But if other people want work done, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my debrief on that.
Is there a culture of cosmetic procedures in the desert?
Oh, yeah, 1,000%. I mean, so people, especially Scottsdale, it's known as the second LA.
Snobsdale.
And I have friends that have filler and Botox, so there's nothing wrong with it. But the older I get, I'm like, oh, they have that. Does that mean I need to start getting that?
see,
And
yeah.
it is this internal battle, and there's nothing wrong with it. I have tattoos. I think of that as a very similar body modification. I just think I would be doing it for the wrong reason, and I'd be doing it because I'm afraid that I'm not good enough as I am now. So I know for me personally, it's a block because it comes from insecurity.
I love that
Personal.
answer.
Yeah, but again,
a
it's if
beautiful,
you feel
thoughtful-
healthy mentally and you're like, I just want this because it looks cool. That's what I did with my tattoos. So yeah, no judgment.
And I have a coworker who got Botox in her armpits because she has hyperhidrosis.
Yes, I need that right
and
now.
Sweats a lot. Yeah.
I need that under my boobs.
We all need a
Zoom
little
in
bit
on
of
the sweat.
Botox
She said
just for today.
She said it changed her life
Yeah,
Awesome.
because she
Yeah.
doesn't sweat so much.
right.
It can also really help people with TMJ
That
and
too.
lockjaw,
Yeah.
getting Botox shots in their, I think in their jaw and
Absolutely.
temples.
Absolutely.
There are a lot of really medicinal benefits for it.
Yeah,
And I'm pro medicine.
exactly.
I am
So
pro-medicine.
again, it's not a block in a judgmental way.
But it's a block
It's
for
a block
you.
for you.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Okay.
Knock her block.
Well, you said you had a thought.
Oh, yes.
for us?
We are getting towards the end of this episode.
That's true. That's extremely
Let
true.
me take the reins real quick.
She's taking them back.
Everybody.
She's taking them back, folks.
Thank you so much for joining us on the season finale, season 1 of Super Sister Signs.
Yeah.
I want to ask each of you, I'm going to start with Brooke. What is something that surprised you about starting a podcast?
Kind of what didn't surprise me about
Okay.
starting a podcast. I don't know. What's a good answer to this?
Whatever is true.
I guess
Good answer.
I don't know. I guess how fun it would be to do a weekly podcast. I told someone who I haven't seen in a long time recently, they were like, what are you up to? And I was like, oh, I'm going to do a podcast with my friend. We do episodes every week and I edit them. And she was like, Jesus Christ, like weekly is a lot. And I was like, yeah. I mean, you're right. Like we have like 13 listeners. It's awesome. But like we do.
We're very dedicated to our 13 listeners.
Yeah, we're very dedicated to them. And I think what surprised me is like how motivated I am by like we do not make money from this podcast. We lose money on this podcast. And it is like so fun to just like get together every week and like catch up and like do our dumb little segments. And it's also been really fun to like, I did a little bit of video editing in college. I haven't really done it since. And I am finding it really like nice and enjoyable.
I love that.
So it was like a fun skill development that I didn't expect.
Yeah.
I think
and the
that's my
motivation.
answer.
That's cool.
It's my final answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
You're getting a different question.
Very good.
Because you could have been thinking of an answer that whole time.
And I have to be surprised.
Yes. I want you to say 3 words to describe how, just like season 1 of the podcast. 3 words.
3 words.
Yeah. It could be
Season
how it
1.
made you feel or just anything.
Wow.
Okay. Proud. Because when the stakes got up because we lost all of our backlog, I'm really proud of us for sticking to the once a week.
Me too.
Yeah.
Especially with 13 listeners, it would have been very easy to give up
Yeah.
or do it less often or
Yeah.
fall off, which I think is the path that so many podcasts take.
Yeah.
Because who needs another podcast?
We do. We, the collective.
So I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
Another 3 words. Exercise.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a good exercise. Like getting together with Brooke, who is very easy to talk to. Obviously, she's my best friend. But I think it's a fun mental and creative exercise to think about how do I talk to this person who I love in an entertaining way. And I've learned so much just through self-correction, listening back to the episodes. It was like, this is working. This is what I want to take from the podcast I already like and admire and implement for myself. Because it's definitely a skill that I have. There's a learning curve for sure.
Absolutely.
And I'm still working on it, but it's an exercise to be doing that.
A creative exercise.
And then my 3rd word is I know what I want to say, but what's the word for it? The word is slog. And not non-derogatory. Non-derogatory.
A non-derogatory slog.
Because sometimes we don't want to record.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we get together and it turns out to be a really fun episode. Or there's like, we have no expectation or we're like, whatever, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. And then it turns into something really fun and entertaining. And so a good reminder to go through the slog.
Yeah.
Slog's important.
Yeah.
The slog is important.
Yeah.
And sometimes we reschedule because we just have to reschedule or we have to play trains. But when we're just like, there have been days where we're just both like, we're not in it.
Yeah.
We have to do it.
Yeah.
We just do it. And then it usually like also turns my day around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a delay and a
I
treat.
love that.
Proud, exercise, slog.
I love that. My last question.
A proud exercise in slogging.
Yeah.
Yeah. My last question is what can we, the viewers, expect for season 2?
Great question.
Yeah.
More of the same.
Life, love, and a little bit of astrology.
I think we've naturally found some evolutions with the structure of the podcast, and I think that I'm looking forward to more time being spent intentionally thinking about what we want to do because it's fun for us and what is entertaining. Like I said, like the exercise of thinking of I think revisiting with an intentionality about what we want this podcast to be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because we started off with a lot of ideas that have kind of fallen off, and then we've introduced a couple new ideas. And so I think thinking about that, you can expect something, I think, more the same and a little bit different.
I think that's exactly true.
I love that.
I'd love to get a new tarot deck that feels more like super sister signs, but we
Totally.
haven't found it yet.
What if one day you guys made merch and you made your own Super Sister tarot deck?
That would be really cute.
That is a
Very
vision
cool.
I think I just had. That's
That
maybe
would be
like
pretty
season 3 or 4.
Yeah, that feels
I
like a
see
later
that.
season.
Almost like a prophecy. I know. That's from Wicked.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was also an improvised song, and I was like, wow.
That's so good.
No, Steven Schwartz wrote that.
Okay, but
Schwartz? From Vanderpump?
No, Steven.
Oh.
Tom Schwartz
Are they
wrote that
related?
song?
Maybe.
could be.
Okay, and with that, that's a
Yeah,
wrap on
that's a wrap.
season 1. Thank
Wow.
you, BB Gill. Do you have anything to promote? Where can we find you and follow you?
Bbgail is on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, wherever. And then if you just Google Bbgail, I'll show up.
BBGAIL.
Yep.
BB Gill.
Amazing.
Yep.
All right.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for having me. I'm honestly still starstruck. And yeah, I think you guys are awesome.
Well, you've been struck by a star via tarot deck.
Yeah.
And happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
We gotta go so we can get ready to go to Sir.
Yes.
Bye,
Star
babies.
Bye, Star Baby.
Send us a message. Drop us a line.
Review and subscribe. Leave us a 5.
Stars if you can, and I know that you can.
Tell your friends and download it again.
Super sister signs, super sister signs, super sister signs.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was a past life. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was a past life. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was a past life. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Can't believe I did that. Why'd I have to let you down? Left with a basket on the outskirts of town. I was gonna surprise you, show you all the cool stuff I found. It's too late, now you're gone, and I don't get to say I'm sorry. I really let you down. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was a past life. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was a past life. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was a past life. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. 200 people died because I took my time. I tried to catch up, I tried to make it back alright. I don't know how it happened. Broke my leg, couldn't move, couldn't tell you guys. Yeah, I barely made it out alive. I should have died. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was a past life. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was a past life. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was a past life. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.